Yo, what's up, guys? Brian Dino or Senior Day, and guys, so I just saw A Quiet Place last night. I always wanted to watch it. I didn't get to see it in theaters, so I'm like, oh, hey, look at this. I can go watch. We on Netflix, so I'm like, oh, cool, I'm gonna watch this. Honestly, I was disappointed. The movie was so, oh my god, like it was, like the things they could have done. So when took out the batteries, why didn't they still give it to the kid? Because without the batteries, it would be fine. I was confused by that. The dad just says too loud and just takes the batteries and puts it on the counter. And then the girl gives the kid the spaceship and assumes he's not going to take the batteries. But kids, they want toys and stuff and noises and all that type of stuff. So yeah, the kid takes batteries, that's going that scene. And the kid being a kid, not knowing much and stuff, makes noise and boom, the sound beast, as I call it. That's what I think it's called, anyways. Because I don't know what they call it. They don't really give any good names for it other than the Angel of Death, if you see on one of the newspapers. But yeah, basically in this movie, yeah, the kid gets killed by that monster. Now, if these things were just a lot faster, and you only saw blurs of them, you didn't see them physically when they're running, I think that would have been really cool to see. Like, just go, and it kills the kid and you don't get to see the kid again. And then, let's see here. Then it goes 400 and whatever days later, and since the one kid died, I'm tired. But anyways, yeah, and throughout the movie, it's just boring plot development stuff, I guess. I don't really know. In the movie, the parent, the wife, the mom, has another baby. If that's not stupid, then I don't know what is, because you're supposed to live in a world where you can't make any sound, and all of a sudden, you want another kid. You're willing to risk your own life and a baby's life still, just so you can have a kid. Just so that because screaming and all that type of stuff. And then throughout the movie, and there was a due date, but she came too early. Also, I should have said this earlier, but never mind. I should have said spoilers in case you haven't seen the movie, but it's been like 2 years. I don't know. I forgot when this came out. But anyways, let me get back to what I was saying. The dad is like the main guy who does all the work and stuff, and he takes his son out to like these weird little walk-alongs and stuff where they got fish and stuff. Using an old guy lost his wife. I thought that was going to be a bigger part. But, whatever. That was kind of stupid. I didn't think it was needed. Like, to show, like, the sadness people get from when they lose a loved one. Like, they feel like it's all over. So, dead, screams. The beast gets him. Honestly, it would have been cooler if he just got taken away from, like, a super fast beast. Because that would make it so much cooler to see, like, them having to struggle. Like, a real struggle to survive. And then, let's see here. We have another, let's see, the kids. Like, the one kid didn't, like, do much, I feel like. Like, he was scared of his mind all the time. Whenever he went with his dad. When he went with his dad to do stuff. Explore. And I thought, like, okay, that's pointless. Like, I get he needs to know the things, but... And they're also teaching him math, basic school stuff. I feel like that's not needed. Like, if you're teaching a kid basic school stuff in a world where it's probably never going to go back to normal, then there is something wrong, because you'd be more focused on survival than you would be focused on trying to teach a kid how to divide. Like, if we were living in society as it is now, if we're speaking like if the movie universe was a part of ours, that means it would be pointless. Like, all the stuff we would learn in high school and stuff would go straight down the drain, and we'd have to learn new ways, and we wouldn't be focused on our kids learning how to divide. Like, I know language and all, it really makes sense because that's basic stuff. And learning how to do things that the dad was doing, like, yeah. And then you have the girl that got her younger brother killed, so yeah, that was nice. But anyway, so, yeah, she had his hearing aids, and basically she didn't realize it, but the beasts would always, like, whenever they came near, they went on crazy haywire stuff, where they freak out when they go near her, so they walk away. And let's see what else. And the dad goes, and yeah, throughout the movie, it's like once she leaves to go visit her brother's, once the one daughter goes to visit her brother's grave, the wife's left alone at the house doing laundry, gets her foot stuck in a nail while running down. Because her water broke or something like that. I don't know, I think I saw anyways. She has, so like they have like the different light system, so when they return, like the white lights mean it's safe. I don't know why I'm doing that, but whatever. And the red lights mean it's dangerous, be careful, etc., etc. You probably have understanding of that. But what I don't get is, why didn't they have a security system in the house? Like, why didn't they set up, like cans and stuff, where then they'll get distracted by the cans and nothing else? Let's see, what else I not like about this movie. Oh yeah, including with the baby. So the woman has the baby inside the shower and stuff. Now, I get that all and stuff, but how the heck did she cut the umbilical cord or whatever that thing is when, like, you have a baby and you have that cord still attached? You have to cut it. Like, you have to cut that thing. You can't just be like, oh, baby, boom. Like, that's not really how that's supposed to work. Like, and I still find that stupid, where she is having a baby in a world where sound is bad. Let's see what else. And like throughout the movie with the beasts everywhere. What really would have been nice is if we never saw them. Like with the beasts, sound beasts, whatever you want to call them. I like sound beasts. But the zombies, if we never saw them, like if we only saw glimpses of like of them just walking around, like we only see little parts of them, like parts going to the water. Cause yeah, so the wife's inside the house, it starts to flood, and she's asleep, and the baby's asleep. But like the baby's cradle's down where the water's flowing up. So the beast is in there, and it just goes underwater. Now, if we only saw one part that went on, if we didn't know it went underwater, or like we saw one part show was underwater, that would have been scary, because honestly, I feel like Alien, great movie. I love that movie. I feel like if I could watch that movie over and over again, just because of the way they did things. In the Alien franchise, in the first movie they ever made, you never saw the aliens throughout the movie until the end. Now, if we had that happen with this movie, I would have thought, because your imagination can think of so much stuff that's more scary than what they projected at us. Like, I would have been like, okay, so these things are just beasts that use their heads for sound. Okay, well, that's boring. Why don't you show that at the end where, like, things really look scary and stuff? Because honestly, that's what I prefer. I would have preferred if that was to happen, because what we can imagine when we are terrified is worse than what we really see. Like, you could imagine anything, like Alien. If you've never seen an Alien movie, you can predict what, you can't really predict what these things look like. You have to kind of like use your imagination, put things that make sense into it. Like if we just saw little glimpses, like its foot, like if, like when it got the raccoon, if we saw it move really fast, like it just grabbed and like pulled it in, and we just saw like part of the hand just rip it in there so fast, that would show that we don't know what it looks like still. That would show that we still have to keep guessing on what this thing looks like, what it should look like. And honestly, it's kind of stupid that they didn't do that. Or like the cameras. If they were, and like there was a camera room, if the cameras didn't do anything, like I get they need to see the beast and it makes sense, but honestly, I thought it was kind of stupid that they're still not fastening the cameras to show that technology. You need to go back to like tripwires and stuff, where you actually need to make sound devices and everything just to do everything. And let's see. So yeah, while everyone's coming back, the two kids, one kid lets off rockets so that her mom can have the baby. The kid hides under a tractor. So the girl comes back, tractor, then go onto a silo, onto like those corn silo things. I don't know, like they like can cave over and down. It's pretty tall. Oh god. I need something all the way back on the puzzle. Okay, yeah, no, I didn't do anything. So let's see what else. Yeah, the kids get trapped in the silo because one of them falls through, so she jumps down. The door almost kills the kid. Now the beast, like throughout the movie, like I feel like if we only see little glimpses of it, and then like when the fireworks came off, and then when they were done, and they go into the silo, and they fall into the silo, and heard those small noises, it will. It could have done a lot more. And like when they push it inside and we just hear the noise, yeah, that's good. That shows that it's there. And then like we shouldn't see it crushing down. We should be focused on the kids struggling to keep it up. Like when they're in the corn, like trying to struggle to push that thing up. Like when they're just like, and they can't keep it up. And the hearing aid is the only thing that's keeping them alive. It showed how it's it kind of showed that we still won't see it. You know, it's strong, it's fast, it can kill people pretty easily. Like the only parts I ever like, we shouldn't even be. Let's see another scene. And then when it leaves, so at the corn, when the kids get trapped in, when the kids go to the truck, and the dad, like we focus on the dad. When he comes up, I honestly would have thought there should be a beast there, and he should attack him from a different direction, where he's hurt, but he still gets up. We still don't see the beast. The kid will freak out. They get in the car and they hide. The beast will start beating on it, but we still won't see it. Like, I know it's stupid that I'm saying we don't see it, but that's basically how Alien was. Like, we never saw it until near the end of the movie. So, you know, like, coming onto it, then the dad screams just so he can keep his kids alive. Like, he's seen it. And, like, it'll show it. And if, like, we put real fear into his eyes and stuff, it'll show that. And then it just rushes over, kills him. Boom, it's done. Then we go to the final scene. I feel like when, like, they're, like, we reach to where finally, where we actually see the beast up close with the 3 people and the baby, the mom, the 2 kids and the baby. That's when they show it. They show where it is. and that's when they finally defeat it. But other than that hearing aid, there's a lot more you could have done. When they open up, where like you can see like an ear type of piece trying to hear, you could easily just shoot that. It makes a lot more sense to do that, but you know, nobody really thinks about it because like they don't know about the beast and all that, and yeah. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed me talk about a movie that I thought was gonna be really good. If you guys want another movie review, I can do one on Hellfest. I just saw that movie, and I can talk about that one next if you guys are interested. This is a first try for me, so I thought maybe it'd be interesting. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and goodbye.